The Modi wave kicks in as the BJP benefits from an anti-Congress tsunami in the capital. See Voter predicts 4 seats for the BJP and 0 for the Congress in Delhi. With 3 out of 7 seats, the Aam Aadmi Party fails to convert the hype into votes in the capital. On his home turf, Narendra Modi breaks a vote share record, crosses Vajpayee's record with 22 out of 26 seats. See Voter predicts huge gains for Lalu as compared to 2009. But it's the BJP that would sweep Bihar with 21 seats if polls were held today. And as numbers show a meltdown for the Congress, the party boycotts, outrightly rejects poll projections.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Congress party continues to boycott the poll projections. The poll projection show continues. In April 2013, DP Tripathi, welcome into the debate. And Smriti Irani of the BJP joining us. It's a little bit past 8 p.m. We are at M. We have to go right down till West Bengal to the alphabet W. And we have 55 minutes to do that in. So let's race. DP Tripathi. In April 2013, a similar poll projection showed 26 seats to the NCP Congress alliance. Now that figure goes to 13. What in your view has gone wrong?
I don't see, Arnab, your view succeeding. As far as the surveys are concerned, I'll point out only just 2 great surveys of 2 great election years, 2004 and 2009. All surveys in 2004 were predicting NDA is coming back to power. No one thought about any other alliance coming to power. No one.
Sir,
let me complete now. You say whatever you wish to say after I completed my view. Not like this. Don't start just your accusations before I complete a sentence. This is not a civilized way of debate. I'm sorry to say that.
Sir, you
were speaking, I didn't say a word.
What do you think
now
went wrong?
I am speaking only after half a sentence, you start intervening. Is this a debate? I'm sorry. If you don't believe in democracy, you're most welcome. But let the other people also state their views. Then you contradict me, I don't mind that. That is a civilized way of debating. This is most uncivilized. For more than 15 minutes I am listening to you.
Question.
All arguments. So and so is routed, this is routed, that is routed. What is the basis of that? And I'm telling you the empirical example of 2004 and 2009. Not allowing me to speak. What else I do? If you call somebody, please, with due modesty, at least allow people to state their views. Then you intervene. अभी कुछ बोलेंगे ही नहीं अब ना बात कहने देंगे ना कुछ बोलेंगे.
Sir, I'm listening. If I say something, then you say I'm interrupting you. If I don't say, then you are saying I'm not
speaking. Tell me that.
One sec.
No, why?
One sec. Yes.
When you were saying something, I did not interrupt you. Let me complete my argument, then you interrupt. I'm not saying you don't interrupt.
Not Lok Sabha.
It is your job to do that. No, I don't mind it, but don't do like this. Let me express my opinion. I have spoken half a sentence and you start intervening. You are the greatest pundit in the world for whom everybody should learn politics. You represent the nation's voice. Have some humility and civility. Okay?
He is not coming to the point, Arnab.
No, let me complete my argument if you have any decency. If you have any decency, let me complete my argument. You don't even allow to complete my sentence. And this you call civilized debate. I'm sorry. I've never done this in my life.
That's all right. That's all right, Mr. Tripathi. Mr. Tripathi, 1 minute, please. That was Mr. Rajagopal who was contradicting you. This is Arnab Goswami here. I was not interrupting you the last 3 times. The guilty party is Mr. Rajagopalan. However, this is a debate and people have right to contradict each other. Please don't take it. Please don't take it in any other way. I simply asked you one thing. The same survey shows a different number, sir, for you 9 months back. I was asking you about the trend. Why don't you give me a simple answer to that?
These are not the correct, according to me, these are not the correct assessments. You see, because in 2004, 2009, most of the surveys proved wrong, opinion polls proved wrong. So, what is the guarantee that they are going to prove correct today?
Okay.
In 2009, every survey was saying that NCP will get 4 to 5 seats. We got 8 seats, our vote percentage increased. And let me tell you the background. In the last 5 years, all the local body elections in Maharashtra, whether rural or urban, NCP has emerged as the #1 party. Look at the by-elections in Maharashtra. So everything you don't want to include. Just for some few weeks, making an assessment on the basis of this, I am reminded of
I just put the number up from Maharashtra. I take your point of view. There is no matter.
Survey Bhavantu Sukhina.
Number out. It's not my number. It's the C voter number. The C voter number shows a trend. Rahul, you want to quickly respond there while I put the numbers up at the national level.
Well,
let's put the total number. The story is, Mr. DP Tripathi, look at the total graph. Look at the XY graph of the performance of the Congress and the NCP in Maharashtra. Just take a quick look at that. And for me, I'm seeing a national trend. You may not see it. Maybe we'll wait till election day. The story for me is fairly complete. Like in all other states, the UP allies are falling, the NDA allies are gaining. That's all. It's a runaway victory for the Congress-Shiv Sena alliance. And for Uddhav Thackeray, whose charisma has been undermined a number of times, so as we've spoken about, is non-existent, I think this will be a fairly important victory. Quick word from you, Rahul, in the studio.
All I would like to state is...
Mr. DP Tripathi, of course, rejected the numbers outright.
All I would like to say is, Mr. Tripathi, I can understand and appreciate your anxiety, but getting anxious and getting hyper on television channel is not going to make things any better for the NCP. They've already spoiled it enough for themselves.
I was not getting
the fact remains.
I'm sorry.
The fact remains that your statistics and your information about Maharashtra local self-government body elections are also wrong. In the Mumbai Municipal Corporation elections conducted in the year 2012, NCP has been wiped off. There are smaller parties who've emerged in larger numbers than the NCP, and that is the reality with a number of municipal corporations in Maharashtra. Barring a few Jilla Parishads in Western Maharashtra, NCP is seeing a decline all over the state. Insofar as the alliance of Congress and NCP is concerned, let me assure you once again, this alliance will not go in double digits in the state of Maharashtra.
Right. Thank you very much, Rahul Narvekar. Rahul Narvekar, thank you very much. DP Tripathi, thank you very much. Smriti Irani, stay on. Let's look at the 4 other northeastern states. First, let's go across to the state. Actually, Mr. Tripathi, stay on with us. Manipur. Well, let's quickly go through 4 northeastern states. The Congress had won both seats in 2009.
Yeah,
I see the seats split this time. This is a Congress stronghold. Ibobi Singh won his 3rd term as Chief Minister in 2012.
Absolutely.
Is the overall anti-UPA sentiment showing in Manipur?
Absolutely. The Congress is now projected to poll about 39% of the vote.
Okay.
The independents and others, the second largest group formation, the PDA there, is projected to poll 32% of the votes. The state is evenly split 1-1.
A state is evenly split 1-1, 8% drop in vote since October 2013. So in a way, the anti-Congress sentiment is reflected in the northeastern state of Manipur as well. I want to move quickly. Let's go across to Meghalaya. My question to you in Meghalaya was, many projections say the state will be split 50-50 between the Congress party and Purno Sangma. Is this the way it stays for the people in Shillong?
It stays there. There's a 9% swing away from the Congress party. The Purno Sangma party here right now is absorbed in the BJP Plus alliance, polling 40% of the vote, almost competing with the Congress 40 versus 36. And the state splits evenly, 1 for the Congress, 1 for Purno Sangma's party.
So look at this. 2 northeastern states we went through, Ibobi Singh and Mukul Sangma of Meghalaya and Manipur and Meghalaya respectively. Despite being very strong and respected chief ministers in their states, they cannot stop a fall by 8% and 9% of the vote respectively in their own states. There's a sentimental showing there which is against the Congress party. On your screen right now is the seat of Mizoram. It also has a Congress chief minister, if I'm not mistaken, Mr. Laltan Hawla. And is the Congress party sentiment similarly poised against? They got 45% last time.
Yeah, they got 45%. Now in 2009, when they got 66% of the vote, in Feb 2014, we are projecting them 57. So there is a swing away, minus 9%. The opposition here is absorbed into the NDA with BJP Plus, but it's yet not making those seats.
So we see 3 northeastern states. Gentlemen, please note this. -8%, -9%, -8%, 3 northeastern states, 3 strong chief ministers, Ibobi Singh, Mukul Sangma, Laltan Hawla. The Congress party should be looking extremely worried. These are fairly divided states. Let's look at the 4th state of Nagaland. And the Nagaland, Nagaland People's Front won 2009 parliamentary elections quite easily. The Congress party was never the big player here of late. How does it stand?
So there's a mild incumbency against the NPF. Its vote share is down from 70 to 62, an 8% swing. A small benefit for the Congress, up from 29 to 33, but not changing the tally.
So the big story. Comment, very quick comment. I'll take one comment from here. We went through 4 northeastern states. I'll summarize. 4 northeastern states, right? In 4 northeastern states, I'm not including Arunachal and Assam, where the Congress party was anyway being beaten by the BJP in terms of vote share in Assam. In the 4 northeastern states, in 3 of them where the Congress party exists strongly, the Congress party loses 8 to 9%. In the one state where the Congress party is the weaker player, the Congress party weakens further, NPF becomes stronger. I think we are seeing some sentiment here overall. National anti-UPA sentiment. Who wants to take that?
Okay, 16 clashes in Nagaland.
Yeah.
So that could be the reason there have been very
it's a national election. It's a national election.
That could be the reason for the Congress gaining
Could
there.
be. Could well be. Could well be.
Arnab, 16 alphabets gone. The NDA by itself, at the UPA and the others together, the NDA edges out, reaches the halfway mark.
Absolutely. Look at the number there.
In 3 of these northeastern
10
states,
more alphabets to go.
the Congress has reasonably strong local leaders. Where the BJP has strong local leaders like Madhya Pradesh and Rajasthan, and not Rajasthan, but Goa yet, Goa we've done, the Modi factor helps them to go even better. Where the Congress has strong chief ministers, their national party is not helping them. They are losing. So the national party is a drain on strong chief ministers.
The state I'm going to go to next is going to tell the real story. Because when you look at the state of Odisha, and I think the state of Odisha tells you a story, because the state of Odisha is a state where the Congress party, where the BJP has been hurt and wanting to strike back a long time since Chandan Mitra could not do dinner and lunch diplomacy with very rigid Naveen Patnaik. You remember that one? He went so many... Pardon me?
Cocktail diplomacy.
Cocktail diplomacy. Black label diplomacy. You're not allowed to use brands or liquor brands on Times now. But are you're talking about something else. Now the thing is, that's a lighter note. The question here is, and I just want to put Odisha in historical perspective, ladies and gentlemen, because the historical perspective is, and I continue to insist, you look at 27 out here, this is the lowest ever vote share of the Congress party since 1998. The BJP vote share of 23% is the best vote share of the BJP since 1998, and we have seen a gap, a real increase in the last 3 months. Jay.
Absolutely. The interesting feature here is the BJD as a party of a regional satrap almost retains its vote share. It's just a 1% swing away from the BJD. The Congress loses, the BJP gains. I mean, the real question here is the BJP threatening to displace the Congress from the position of the principal opposition party?
I think the third front player, let's get Smriti Irani. I mean, I think the third front player, Naveen Patnaik, would be more worried about the rise of the BJP than about the Congress party at this stage. Smriti, we're seeing the overall number. We're predicting Odisha, state you know very well and have campaigned in yourself in the past. My question to you is, overall number 156 right now for the NDA, 82 to the UPA. NDA is moving past 220, 230 mark easily. That's my estimate, guesstimate right now. But what would you say about Odisha and at the national level? Smriti.
Well, I think that every time C Voter comes out with a survey, it seems that we are doing better and better. Our vote shares are increasing and so are the number of seats. But with regards to this particular survey, what is interesting is the Modi factor in terms of percentage that you put out regionally, which very clearly outlines that the people of India, irrespective of the regional aspirations or leadership that fascinates them, when it comes to the national perspective and the bigger game in terms of Lok Sabha 2014, the people of India are extremely clear that their choice in terms of leadership is Narendra Modi. So irrespective of whether the state of Andhra Pradesh right now is in turmoil, you see a 62%, if I don't know whether I'm correct in my recall, a 62% swing in terms of TDP voters in favor of Mr. Modi and 69% in favor of Mr. Modi on behalf of TRS voters. So I think that is extremely significant. The Modi factor that you have
Rahul Gandhi, not to the TRS.
Well, I totally second what Mr. Rajgopal has been saying on your channel, this evening, that one more interview of Rahul Gandhi and you see the Congress sliding even beyond the 20 seats that Mr. Rajgopal is talking about. But I think what is extremely clear from this survey, though time and again when I come on your channel I say that the sample size here is 14,000 plus.
Smriti,
and for us,
Smriti,
it is very important to understand that these are... Well, I will not,
you always give us
Arnab,
more credit than it is due.
No,
I think what the Congress party is being voted for is the last 9 years and 9 months of governance or misgovernance, not one interview of Rahul Gandhi.
Arnab,
yes.
I think though Mr. Tripathi was exasperated with the interjections while he was talking, I am quite used to the News Hour debate and hence don't mind it. But allow me to complete. I have time and again said whenever I have participated in the survey debates that this particular number that comes to us, I celebrate the increase in vote share that we see in the survey.
Okay.
For us, it is an indication of the states in which we have gained through our organizational efforts and the states where we still need to do hard work. So we are still 8 to 10 weeks away from election, and I think we still have time to recover some ground, which I think we will, given the numbers that your survey throws up.
Right. Right, Smriti, stay with us. We're going to Punjab next. That's 13 seats in terms of vote share. The Congress had lost about 9% vote share as compared to the 2009 Lok Sabha elections.
Yes.
Right?
And I don't actually making a dramatic debut there with 14% of the vote.
Yeah, so the AP gets 14% of the vote. And what's the story in Punjab?
So the Congress loses 9, the NDA loses 4. That actually helps widen the gap between the Congress and the NDA to about 9% of the vote. Sorry, yes, it's about 9% of the vote, 45 to 36, vis-a-vis what it was earlier, and that helps the NDA gain 2 seats. So they had 5 seats last time, they now get 7 seats.
Right, but if you look at the vote share projections and the other projections, I find here that the NDA has got a 7% drop in its vote share from October to February, with the Shiromani Akali Dal seeing a drop of 2 seats from July onwards. Why is that?
That is largely due to the AAP actually cutting into both the NDA and the Congress vote in Punjab.
Right.
Importantly, the AAP has shown a tendency to even pick up something from the BSP, but here it has picked up more from the Congress and certainly from the NDA.
Right. It's fairly close though. I mean, would this change? This number, by the way, Naresh Gujral, welcome. Good evening. Naresh Gujral of the Shiromani Akali Dal, welcome to the program. Out of 13 seats, we are projecting here 7 seats for the Shiromani Akali Dal BJP alliance and 6 for the Congress party. The alliance gets 40% and the Congress party gets 36%. It's close. But since then, we've had Rahul Gandhi's comments on 1984, the controversy about British involvement in Operation Blue Star. Do you think this will have an impact? And we've seen increasing infighting also between Amrinder Singh and Mr. Bajwa go virtually out of control. Do you think that will have an impact and give you an edge? You can do better than this?
Arnab, your show where you pinned down Rahul Gandhi, and finally when the truth came out, there was a number of people in Punjab who were giving the benefit of the doubt to the Congress party till now. But this will consolidate the Sikh vote and the Punjabi vote with the NDA. Also, don't forget, Mr. Modi has not even started campaigning in Punjab. The Modi juggernaut is unstoppable. And you will see from when he steps into Punjab and he starts to campaign, how all this vote share will change.
Well, Mr. Gujral, Hartosh, quick comment on Punjab. You know, this is always seen as swing between NDA and UPA. You think this will be different this time?
I think the Aam Aadmi Party's entrance is significant. You see that even the Akali Dal BJP alliance is losing numbers. They are in power in the state and they are not exactly very, very popular, unlike what Mr. Gujral may say. So while the Congress will lose, so will the Akali Dal. The Aam Aadmi Party is making significant inroads in the north of this country. Himachal, Haryana, Punjab, Delhi.
Yes, it is. Now,
but in the short run, it's hurting the Congress more.
Sure. In the short run, it's hurting the Congress party more, like it hurt them in Himachal Pradesh as well. Aarti? Yeah. We are down to Punjab. We are going to go to the alphabet R next, which we are 2/3 away down. The numbers on your screen are NDA 163, UPA 88, and others are 92. Take a guess. Where do you think the NDA number will finally settle?
Well, looking very close, heading towards 272.
Heading towards
272.
272.
But Arnab, we've been, all of us have been speculating about the decimation of the Congress.
Yeah.
And we've been talking about, the Congress may fall to 50 to 70 seats.
Yeah.
But when we're seeing the numbers unfolding, it still comes as quite a shock that the Congress has frittered away this mandate they got in 2009.
Absolutely.
206 seats. Which was quite incredible. And they just threw it away.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Very briefly.
So far, we've also been talking about the Congress coming down, but in the previous surveys, we've been talking about the BJP not being able to capitalize. Now that has shifted. With the Modi X factor and the BJP, really doing well in terms of as a party when it takes on the Congress party. It is the story really showing that advantage is on the NDA side.
Well, when I come back, we're 25
Because
seats.
of Congress, the UP allies are also getting decimated.
25.
If you see that or not.
Don't blame everything on the Congress.
Because everything is there.
That's on a lighter.
National scene, what you asked earlier, it is going to be 20 to 25 union ministers will be losing seats.
Well, 25 seats, I don't know about 25 union ministers losing Lok Sabha seats. This is certainly an anti-Congress tsunami of a proportion this country has not seen in a long time. When I come back, Rajasthan has 25 seats. Let's see how many Vasundhara is able to mop up for the Bharatiya Janata Party. Back in a few minutes.